Izan and Yahya, please start your videos. Izan and Yahya. Ubada, how are you, beta?
I am fine.
You're
How are
fine?
you?
Very good. Izan and Yahya. Okay. So children, today we are going to begin with the topic mysteries. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen, children, and let us get to the lesson. Okay. So today we are going to do about mysteries.
Mystery.
Yes, mysteries.
Ma'am, Adiba, I have read this.
Very good. Good girl if you have read it.
Ma'am, you tell
And
that
ma'am, Adiba, you
see a movie. I do not like the movie.
You did not like the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry you did not like the movie.
Zootopia. I like.
You liked. Okay.
I like the movie. And then
That's good. Did you all I'm so sorry, children. I have such a bad no. Please me, I cannot talk very loudly today, okay? So what I was saying was, did you see how she Cody, her name is Cody, no? Cody Bang.
ma'am, Adiba.
And the fox was the fox
In
was
the ending, we see the fox also police.
Yes, they are both police. And they solve a mystery, right, in the movie?
Yes.
What's the mystery they solve? Can anyone tell me?
no, the fox was not
Ma'am,
the police.
16 animals was kidnapped.
Yes, they were kidnapped. Exactly. Yeah. And
And he found only in 3 days.
she found it only in 3 days. So didn't she solve a mystery in it?
Yes, ma'am. And
Yeah.
there
She looked for a lot of clues. If you have noticed, a lot of
under
clues.
arrest. A sheep.
It's very cute.
Yes, it's very cute. Yeah. And then the sloth who's so slow in whatever
And the lion
he does. Right? Have you seen the sloth?
And the lion, ma'am, the lion was police manager, I think.
He was the mayor.
Ma'am, the sloth almost didn't even move. Ma'am, the sloth almost didn't even move. It was so slow.
Exactly. So slow, isn't it? But anyway, leaving all those things behind, children.
Ma'am, look, it was like.
Ma'am, Adiba,
Yes.
how can we take
Correct.
green
It's like if we had to say, my name is Izan. Okay, suppose Sloth had to say, how you would say, my name is An. That's how Sloth would say, right?
The
Yeah.
sloth was also very ugly. The sloth was also very ugly.
Oh, he was ugly for you. Okay. All right. So, are we ready to delve into the lesson now, children? Yes. Let's dive into the lesson now. How we dive in the swimming pool, right? Let us dive into the lesson. Are we ready, children? Let's get started.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Yahya. Are you playing hide and seek with me, Yahya? Yes, I am, bacha. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good boy. Nice. Okay. So now, children, let's discuss this picture, okay? What do you see in this picture? Can you tell me?
Mystery.
Okay. But what do you think this boy is doing? He reminds me of Abdullah. I don't know why. I think with the glasses, he reminds me of Abdullah. Okay. So,
Ma'am, Adiba, he is solving a mystery.
Ma'am,
very good.
my
Yes.
Ma'am, he seen the shoes print.
Ma'am, he is searching a boy who is here.
Yes, with the help of footprints. So he's looking for what, children?
He is searching of a boy. See, I didn't see.
What is this word?
What
What is this word?
He is identifying what is here.
What is the word I've written on the screen? CLUES. What is it?
Use.
Yes.
Clues. Cubes. Clues. Ma'am, it's clues.
Yes. He's looking for clues. Okay, to find this thief. Good. Now, what is the dog doing over here, children? The dog.
The dog is smelling.
Very good. The dog is smelling. Do you know to catch criminals, robbers, murderers, they use dogs? Do you know police use dogs? Are you aware of it?
Yes. The
Yes.
wolf.
Yeah. Very good. So now, children, it says most people, and that includes you and me, know that things that belong to other people belong to other people. For example, Ubada's pen belongs to Ubada. It does not belong to Abdullah, right?
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, do you know
Maybe Izhan's book is not Yahya's book, right? It is
Ma'am, look.
Hi.
I mean,
That's really cool done what you have done. That's cool. Nice. Okay.
Ma'am,
So now let's go to the lesson, children.
ma'am.
Wait, ma'am, I will remove my book.
Mysterious words. Okay, children, we are going to do this topic. Mysterious words. Now, can anyone tell me something that nobody understands? What is it? Adventure, detective, or mystery? What is it?
What,
Something that nobody understands.
Finds all the mysteries.
It's a mystery. Very good. An unusual and exciting experience. What is it?
Ma'am, page number.
What is an unusual and exciting experience called?
Adventure.
Very
Adventure, ma'am.
adventure. This is
It's a
mystery.
mystery.
And a person who tries to solve a crime. What is it? Who is he?
Detective.
Detective. Very good. Okay. Now, let's go to the next one. Okay.
Ma'am, this is a mystery adventure story I have written.
Very good. Now, the burglar left muddy dash on the floor and dash on the wall. The detective used a dash glass to look for clues. So the burglar left muddy what? Fingerprints, magnifying, or footprints?
Ma'am, magnifying. Footprints.
Very good. On the floor and dash on the wall. And dash on the wall.
Fingerprint.
Excellent.
Fingerprints.
Yes.
Ma'am, in their magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass. Excellent. Okay. Now let's go to the lesson, children. Adventure and mystery stories.
Yeah.
Every day,
Ma'am, and the last, they know that.
Children, I want all of you to listen as I'm explaining this lesson because I'm starting the new lesson. Okay, and we need to pay attention. Open our rabbit ears. Okay? No talking, children. Everybody listen as ma'am is reading. Adventure and mystery story. This story takes place in
मैं सारे आंसर्स कर दे रहा हूँ करेक्ट.
Izan.
की आवाज बहुत सारी है. बोल रहे there is a lot of background noises. मम्मा बोल रहे there is a lot of background.
ठीक है, Izan. Please pay attention in class. Izan, pay attention as I'm reading. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Adventure and mystery stories. This story takes place in Botswana, Africa. It's about a young girl named Precious Ramotswe who wants to be a detective. Precious and her friend Tapiva are walking home from school. Tapiva tells Precious about a mystery at school. All right. So now the story, in which country is it happening or taking place?
In Africa.
Africa, Botswana, Africa. Very good. And what's the name of this young girl who wants to be a detective?
Ramosto.
Yes. What's her name? Precious Ramotswe. Okay. Now, children, do you know what is the meaning of detective?
Detective is the one type of police that help police to find thieves.
Detective who find
Yes. Very good. The police who find thieves. Okay. Or murderers, criminals. It could be anyone. All right. Now, Precious and her friend Tapiva are walking home from school. Now, what is Precious's friend's name? What is
Tapiva.
Tapiva? Okay. Now, let us look at the story. Stolen cake. There must be a thief at school, said Tapiva, looking over her shoulder in case anybody heard what she had to say. Children, did I read this sentence in the right manner? Yes or no?
Ma'am, no,
Yes.
because if you asked it, that means that there is something wrong. You wouldn't ask
Okay.
if there was something wrong.
I just wanted to see how many of you were paying attention when I was reading. Huh? Okay. So now, when you're reading, children, when you're reading, you need to pay attention to so many things. Okay. So, what are the things you're going to pay attention to? Now we get a clue, okay, that she's looking over her shoulder in case anybody heard what she had to say. So if you don't want anybody to hear, okay, what you are saying, so it's like in my class, there are two girls, right? Adiba and Amatur. So Adiba is telling Amatur in this manner. You know what she's telling? There must be a thief at school. How's she saying? There must be a thief at school. And then
What?
there must be a thief at school. This is what Adiba is telling Amatur. And Adiba is looking over her shoulder that Hope, Ubada and Izan and all are not listening to her. Yes.
There must be a thief at school.
There must be a thief at school. Yes.
There
Now,
must be a
she
thief
is
at
wondering
school.
that I just hope that Abdullah has not heard what I have said. That is what Adiba is.
Ma'am, look, the thief is
mind.
outside the window. Ma'am, look, the thief is outside the window in the photo. A very ugly
That's
thief.
being observant is an excellent, good boy. Lovely. Okay,
And the thief is also very ugly.
yeah. So now,
He is laughing.
okay. So children, I want all of you to pay attention again now because I am explaining again, all right?
Look, he's up.
Okay. I brought a piece of cake to school with me this morning. I left it in my bag in the corridor outside the classroom. She paused before she went on. I was really looking forward to eating it at break time. Okay, so now what happened was, children, she had bought a piece of cake, obviously to eat at recess time or break time, and she had left her bag, okay, as you can see, in the corridor outside the classroom. All right. Now, what happened was, she was looking forward to eating this cake at break time. But then she says, somebody took my cake. The Piva complained. I had wrapped it in a small piece of paper. Well, it was gone. And I found the paper lying on the floor. Okay. So now, what happened to Tapiva? Tapiva had brought a piece of cake to school to eat during recess time. How many of us like cake? Raise your hand. क्या बात है? Nobody likes cake. What are you saying? Okay, Abdullah likes cake. Amatur, you like cake, baby?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great, nice. So she had brought.
I also like cake.
Okay. Everybody likes cake. Very good. So now she had brought cake, but the cake somebody took away. Now what happens? Let's see. Well, it was gone, and I found it lying on the floor. Precious frowned. Okay.
Ma'am, then
Precious, what happened to Precious now, children? Precious.
Ma'am, it's definitely the monkey, because monkey couldn't hold the cake, so
this was a reaction. Okay. When you say frown, she was like, gone. Like, what do you mean, gone? You know. So now, eaten up.
And it's just more proof that the monkey is the thief, because the monkey couldn't hold the cake, it was too heavy, so he just dropped it.
Exactly. So now, eaten up, said Tapiva. There were crumbs on the floor and little bits of icing. I picked them up and tasted them, and I could tell that they came from my cake. So now what happened was, Tapiva had seen, okay, that there were bits of crumbs of cake as well as the bits of icing. You all know what's icing, right? That's what you put on the cake, the cream that you put on top of the cake. That's the icing.
Ma'am, did she just pick up the food from the ground and start eating it?
She tasted it.
Yes, but did she just eat it after?
She says, no, I picked them up and tasted them.
But if she tasted them, and she'd have to put them in her mouth. So, or did she just pick up food from the ground and start eating?
Because she had to know whether it was her cake or not, right? It's not a good thing to eat from the floor like that. Dirty it is, obviously. Yeah.
Yes.
But you know, she was also surprised because she was, as you can see, you know,
the monkey is happy that he made someone work for him.
Yeah. I don't know why you have put the bag on your head like that. You don't need to take so much stress on your back and on your head, darling. Please remove the bag and sit comfortably.
The monkey is very sus to me.
Can you tell me now, Yahya, what has happened in the story?
Ma'am, the monkey is very sus.
Yeah. Izan, can you ask Yahya what is happening in the story now? I would like you to ask him.
Where is he?
There he is.
Or she?
Could you please ask him, Izan?
Okay. Yahya, do you know what's happening in the story? Yahya, do you know what's happening in the story?
What happened?
You're muted, Yahya, and he always joins as Shabana Sayyad. You are not Shabana Sayyad, darling. You are Yahya, okay?
Ma'am, maybe she doesn't even know her name.
Yahya, I need to get. I may have
Ma'am,
to
I
send a
think-
golden ticket to your parents soon, eh? See, he changed his
Ma'am,
name.
I think she left the camera and then went to.
What is this name? Is okay.
Ma'am, I think she left the camera and then started eating breakfast.
Yeah, here. I need to talk to your parent. Where's your mother?
Ma'am, I don't choose.
Ma'am?
God is actually going and calling his mother.
Oh.
He's the coolest child ever. Oh my, what do I say? What do I say?
Ma'am, I don't even see his camera.
I think he was.
Him to go and call his mother. Where is his mother? He's actually
Ma'am, I think.
call his mother.
Ma'am, I think she just.
Oh no.
got scared
Oh,
and ran away.
I'm seeing. His mother.
Ubada is actually gone to call his mother. Can you imagine? I mean, who would want to call the mother like that?
Yes.
He's going to get beat up later, but
His mother made.
he's definitely going to be beat up later.
Wow. It's very good.
Oh no.
Is he coming?
It's
Yeah,
very
his mom is
good.
coming.
Oh my dear.
Oh no.
I think he was just saying that I'm doing great or something.
Yes, hello ma'am. Hi. Hello ma'am. Sorry to interrupt you and call you. I was just matter of factly telling him that he has to pay attention in class and please, otherwise I'm going to call your mother. Please call your mother. I said, and he actually went and called you, ma'am. Oh, ma'am, he really needs to pay attention in class. Please.
Okay, I'll tell him.
Please, ma'am. Yes. You know, he's taking his bag and he's putting on his shoulder, he's putting on his head, and not in my class at all, ma'am. Please. See, everybody, Ubada, Izan, Abdullah, there's so much in the class, right? I'm a student and all, but please, ma'am, he also should be in my class.
Okay, I'll tell him.
I'm so sorry, ma'am, to interrupt like that.
It's okay.
Yes. Yes, so Yahya,
That was a very comedy scene.
see, I mean, look at him. Hello, Yahya.
I had to clear my throat from me to stop laughing.
Yahya, can you tell me what is happening in the story now?
क्या बोलो टीचर को कहाँ पहुंची है स्टोरी कहाँ पहुंची है
माइक ऑफ करके लगा था
नहीं स्टोरी का टीचर कौन सी स्टोरी बता रहे थे
यहाँ पर जो ऐसा माइक रहता है ना यहाँ पर कहीं पर
हाँ
वो माइक ऑफ करके रखा था वो
अरे पर तुमने स्टोरी सुनी नहीं सुने अब सुन लेना अब ध्यान से सुनना भिड़ो मत अच्छे से बैठो माइक ऑन ऑफ करो तुम्हारा म्यूट करो अपने आप को
ठीक है याहिया मेरा अच्छा बच्चा है ना तू याहिया मेरा अच्छा बच्चा है ना तू Okay. Izan, where did we reach in the story?
Wow.
Can you help Yahya and tell him?
I forgot actually.
She was on the floor. What was she eating from the floor?
What?
I didn't like.
Is
Yes, she was eating the crumbs and the icing no, from the floor. And Izan did not like that eating from the floor. Correct? Okay.
Yes.
Now let's go to the next one.
Like eating on the floor.
Did you tell the teacher? Asked. Precious, right? Did you tell the teacher? Asked Precious. Her friend sighed. Her friend sighed. Yes, she said. But I don't think she believed me. She said, are you sure you didn't forget that you ate it? She said that this sometimes happened. People ate a piece of cake and then forgot that they had done so. So what happens is this teacher, when she tells the teacher about this thing, the teacher says, the teacher doesn't believe Tapiwa. She says that it may be Tapiwa you have eaten and you have forgotten about it. Okay, or you forgot that you ate it. Okay, because she gives a reason that people eat and forget. Now, Precious, she gazed at Tapiwa. Okay, so she was looking intently at Tapiwa because she knew that she was not a sort of person to eat a cake and then forget about it. So she did not think so. That
I might it disconnect because my internet is bad. I just disconnected and reconnected.
okay, no problem. So she felt that, she ate the piece of cake. She can't forget that she has eaten the piece of cake because that's not sort of a person what Tapiwa was. She was not that kind of a person that she would eat and she would forget. It was stolen, said Tapiwa. That's what happened. There's a thief in the school. What do you think it is? So now Tapiwa says it was stolen and there is a thief in the school. I don't know, said Precious. She found it hard to imagine any member of their class doing something like that. Everybody seemed so honest. So Tapiwa feels that there could be a thief in school, but Precious feels that everybody in class is so good and so well behaved, so it may not be Precious. It may not be anybody in school. That's what Precious thinks. Okay, children, can I ask you a question?
And at the end, I will tell you a riddle.
Sure, ma'am.
Can you tell me who the thief is?
Monkey.
Monkey. Very good. As we shall see in the next one, whether it is the monkey.
Ma'am, because we see that monkey was ignoring the cake.
Yes, exactly. Correct.
Monkey.
Okay. So children, for your homework, I want you to do the activity, the A and B activity of the using words and fill in the blank, that is match the words. And I want you to read this lesson for your homework. Okay. Izan, you can tell your riddle.
Okay. Then what got caught in? And ma'am, someone got trapped in prison. So,
Abdullah, please mute yourself.
no, my thing is, mic is broken.
Words is homework.
Literally irritates my ears.
Yes, Izan, can you please tell? Sorry.
One day, someone got caught in prison. So a police person walked up to him.
Izan, I can see only this much of you. I can't see your face. Better.
So a policeman walked up to the prisoner's cell and opened it, closed it behind him, and said, if you can pass one of my riddles, I'll help you escape. And he said the riddle, and he gave him the prisoner a porridge and asked him to take a bite out of it. The prisoner took a bite out of it, and then the policeman asked what was missing in the porridge.
Can we play Princess Persia?
I did not understand what you were saying, Izan, because your voice was breaking and Abdullah was unmuting himself, so I could not understand. I'm sorry.
One day someone was trapped in a prison, and then policeman walked up to his cell, opened it, closed it behind him, and then asked the prisoner if he could solve the policeman's riddle, he would escape. If he gave him, the policeman gave him, the prisoner, a ball of porridge, and then asked him to take a bite out. The prisoner took a bite out of the porridge, and the policeman asked what was missing in the porridge.
Okay.
Homework. What is the homework?
What is the homework? Okay, I'll tell you what is the homework.
Ma'am, can I say the answer?
Yeah, tell the answer.
The bite that the prisoner just took was missing.
Okay. So now for homework, children, I want you to do A and B. I want you to write A and B in your book, mysterious words, and copy these sentences. And I want you to read this lesson, Adventure and Mystery Stories. That is the stolen cake. Okay, I want you to.
What page is it? Ma'am, what page does it start on?
It is 102, 101 for homework you have to do, and 102 and 103 you have to read.
Ma'am, I can say one riddle.
Yes.
One teacher goes to this class and the children tell them today we
Ma'am,
and the teacher said I will say a question, you will give me the answer. I will in all the class you can play one question. Okay. And the teacher tell the question what who comes first, egg or hen?
Ma'am, after this I'll say a joke also.
And the children said hen. The teacher said no. The one person said you tell that you will say one question. You are telling two questions. And the children play all the class.
I am boring. Ma'am, can I say a joke?
Yes.
Can we play Princess Persia? Why did the skeleton not go to dance?
I will say.
I don't know. I don't know his answer.
Because he had no body to dance with.
Oh!
Can we play
Okay.
Skeleton dance.
Another joke I'll tell you. Why did the Malayali cross the road?
To not get hit?
Why did the Malayali cross the road?
I don't know. Why did he?
Because
You don't know why he crossed the road, the Malayali?
No.
Because he wants to go other footpath.
Because he's going to his school.
No.
Ma'am, to hopefully not get hit.
No.
I don't know the answer.
Give up? Pass?
Yes.
What?
So why did the Malayali cross the road? Okay. In a typical Malayali accent. Simply he crossed the road. Simply. They cannot say simply. Okay. So when Malayali speak, I hope there's no Malayali in my class. Okay. My husband is a Malayali, so it's okay. The thing is,
Ma'am,
when
I will say one.
you are from Kerala, Ubada?
Ma'am, what?
You are from Kerala, Ubada?
My uncle.
Okay. So why did the Malayali cross the road? Simply. Why does the Malayali go to college? Why does the Malayali go to college?
Simply.
Not simply to get the knowledge. To get knowledge. Why does he go to college? Not college, but Abdullah, Malayalis don't say college, they say college. College.
College.
Cold.
Why does Malayali go to college? To get knowledge.
Cold age. Ma'am, in college, it is cold
Okay.
age.
You can share these jokes with your parents and they also can have a hearty laugh. Okay. Why does Malayali go to college? To get knowledge.
Ma'am, ma'am,
And
in college there is school age.
can we play?
In college there is.
Did I tell you the joke about the school inspector? Did I tell you? Okay, I need to share with you this joke. Okay. When we were in school, there used to be a school inspector who used to come to inspect and see the school, how they're teaching and how the teachers are teaching, all these things. So one fine day, one inspector was supposed to come in a school and it was a math period. Okay. So the teacher said, children, don't worry. Whatever question the inspector will ask, I will prompt from behind with my fingers and you can answer. Okay. So inspector comes. Okay. Inspector comes.
I would have made some jokes.
And then you know what he does? Inspector asks, okay, Ubada, can you tell me, Ubada, suppose the inspector is asking Ubada, Ubada, can you tell me what is 2 plus 2? So teacher from behind is saying, oh, so Ubada is counting 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, he says, okay. So inspector says, oh, very good, very good, very good. Now he asks Amatur, Amatur, can you tell me what is 2 plus 3? So teacher from behind is showing 5, 5, 5. So Amatur is counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it is 5. Very good, the inspector says. Then he asked Abdullah, Abdullah, what is 2 into 2? Oh, teacher doing 4. So Abdullah says 4. Now it is Izan's turn. Izan, can you tell me 3 into 5? No, 2 into 5. What is 2 5s are? 4. So teacher does 10. And Izan says 10. Now Yahya. Now Yahya is left. Okay.
I said 4 at first.
Now he says, okay, I'm going to ask subtraction now. Okay.
Ma'am, does the teacher
2
have
minus
to save
2.
the students from the...
Listen, Izan. This is very funny now. Now the funny part has come. Okay. Now inspector asks Yahya. Yahya, can you tell me what is 2 minus 2? Now it is 2 minus 2. Children, tell me.
Zero. Zero.
Okay. Okay. So now the teacher has to do 0, right? 0, na? So now how the teacher didn't know how to do 0. So the teacher does this. Like this. Okay. Like this.
So he says 5.
No, like this.
So he says 5.
So Yahya, he looks at this and he says, potato!
Then what did he say?
Potato!
What?
Potato! Yeah, potato, he says.
Ma'am, I see in mobile one teacher write the question 2 plus 2 and the children
But why?
and he back.
Because maybe he must have seen his mother doing this. For him, this must be potato. Aloo.
And he takes the fingerprint and write there 2.
Yes.
And the teacher
It is potato.
Yeah. Okay, so children, it's time to say bye. Yeah, it was an amazing session.
And the teacher
Take care
pushed
and
him
please complete your homework,
to
and it's
class.
bye from me.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.